Hey guys, my name is Isabella and welcome to my ASMR channel. Before we get into today's video, I just want to remind everyone about a couple of things. First, I have a Patreon where every single month I post 4 additional exclusive videos each month, and when you join you also gain access to all month's previous videos. I also have a Wizio for custom video orders. I recently started using that platform again, so place your custom video order today. Lastly, I have another platform for very exclusive content, and you can find all the links to those things in the description box down below using the Linktree link. Also, if you want to follow me on Instagram, the link to my Instagram is down below as well. I would love for you to like this video and subscribe, of course. But now let's get into today's video. I know you're surprised. What can I say? I've just missed you too much to stay away. Is that okay? I mean, even if you haven't said it, I know deep down you've missed me too, right? I mean, how could you not? We were so good together. You're never gonna find that type of connection elsewhere. I know we needed some time apart to think. No. You never said break up. You said we were on a break. There's a difference. A break is just like intermission. A breakup, well, that's something else entirely. But I know you could never break up with me. You love me too much for that, right? I mean, you said that you never felt this way about anyone before. That doesn't just go away because of a couple silly fights. Shh. Don't say that. Shh. No. Stop it. I think if we're gonna have this conversation, I think we need to be closer. Can I sit in your lap? Yeah, that's much better. So, just shh. Don't. You're in your head. We belong together. We do. Our connection was one of a kind. Remember how good things were? So what? All couples have their problems, and it actually showed that we had a very open, honest relationship. So when something was bothering me, I would tell you, and vice versa. I mean, communication is key to a successful relationship. And we communicated a lot. And I think you're just not realizing how truly special it was that we could be honest with each other. Right? I mean, when I look at you, I see my future. I see us growing old together, getting married, having kids. I saw that from the moment we met. And the time we spent together was truly magical. Didn't you feel that too? Stop it, it was more than a week. Well, even if we only dated for a week, trust me, I knew in that week that you were the one. And you said it yourself, that you had never felt this way before. It was love at first sight for both of us. It was romantic and perfect. It was not toxic. I didn't mean to freak you out by saying that. I was simply just talking when I said that. Oh, baby. If that bothered you, you should have told me. I didn't think there was anything wrong with what I said. When you know, you know. I knew after a week that I loved you. I'm a decisive person. I either love someone or I don't. I didn't mean for you to think we were moving too quickly. Yeah, I talked about us moving in together after a week of dating. Like I said, when you know, you know. Why would I not want us living together? Have you not been in a lot of serious relationships? You're too hung up on timelines. If I know you're my soulmate, I'm not gonna hide that, regardless of if I say that on our first date or our 100th date. I'm just a very honest person. And I just felt like no, I didn't. Oh. Who told you that? I DM'd your exes and told them to back off? I don't know if that sounds like me. I don't know. I do a lot of things. I guess I could have done that. I don't really remember doing it. But doesn't that just show I'm protective of you? I don't want anyone interfering with what we had. Listen, I'm just grateful that you agreed to meet up. I know. But this is a start, and I think for us to really work through our issues, I should move in for a little bit. Non-negotiable. I already broke my lease at my old place, and all my stuff is right outside your door. We're gonna work on these problems we have. We were on a break. We didn't break up. So, you want to help me get my stuff? I already made a copy of your key. I did that a while ago. Glad you didn't change the locks. We're gonna have so much fun together. I could just know it. This is gonna really bond us and bring us together. And I totally forgive you. You know what? You do, in fact, know what? For the date you went on 2 days ago, you thought I didn't know about that? Well, that's what happens when you try to keep stuff from me. I find out. But don't worry, I have a feeling you won't be hearing from her again. No, my gosh, I'm not a criminal. I just made her an offer that she couldn't refuse. Well, I figured I'm moving in here. I don't have to pay for rent for a while. So I gave her some money, told her to never contact you again. But don't worry, if she took the money, that means she was never the right person for you. I would never take money to stay away from you. I love you too much. And I know that after 1 week. But I'm never taking a break from you again. Okay? So, don't ever put me in that position again, because my heart can't handle it. How about I make us something for dinner? I'll make your favorite. I do know your favorite, silly. I called your mom. She told me. I told her that I'm your very serious girlfriend. I said, don't be surprised if he calls you soon announcing some big news. She was very excited. She said you hadn't talked about me though, which hurt my feelings a little bit, but I told her that you're scared of jinxing the relationship because it's just going so well. But I did tell her I'm moving in. She's coming over tonight for dinner. I'm excited for her to try my recipe, or I should say her recipe, but I hope I can make it just as good as she does. Okay. Do you mind helping me with my boxes? They're really heavy. And I have to start on that lasagna, making it just the way your mom does. I can't wait for us to be one big happy family. Maybe we should get a dog. We'll look online after dinner. Okay. Go get my bags. Good. I love you. Say it back. We'll work on that. I know you do deep down. You're just shy.